Good morning. Good morning and welcome to Kundalini Warrior Yoga Wake Up class. And this is a class for you to, wake up your body, wake up your mind, body, and soul. Every day. Every day we do yoga, every day we do Kundalini yoga, every day that we do a somatic practice, a practice that's in our bodies, an embodiment practice. We wake up every part of who we are. Yoga of awareness, Kundalini Warrior is yoga of awareness, making us aware of our unconscious states, our energetic states, calling in life force energy into our Kundalini, into our rising coiled snake energy from the spine, the base of our spine, all the way up our chakras and out of our head. So grab yourself a yoga mat and a bolster and a shawl and some water if you haven't got any water. And also I'm just going to grab some oil. If you have some essential oil as well, then this is the way we start each session, just dropping into our bodies using some oil as well. So well done, off you go. Yep, get some oil. So let's just see what we've got here. So just put a little bit of oil into your hands, a little bit of aromatherapy oil, essential oil, just to drop us into our bodies. So just rubbing our hands together and taking a deep breath, breathing in and just dropping into the body, out of the sympathetic, into the parasympathetic nervous system, into rest and digest. Just for a moment and one more time. So arriving in space is really important, leaving the energy of the outside world behind as we begin our class. So today I'm going to pull a card from the Starseed Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. It's always lovely to have a little bit of guidance for our day. So I'm just got a battery low sign, so I'm just going to plug in. Meanwhile, if you can just give me, Constance, a number between, just a number of your choosing to pull a card this morning.
Well,
Thank you. I'm just trying to find the lead. Never that simple, is it? Right, I'm just going to put this in for 1 second. Apologies. Okay, so what number did you say? What number was it? Actually, can you just write it in the chat? It's very loud can't hear it properly because it's so loud coming out the speaker. 12, right. Okay. Technology, huh? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Called. So, as in calling, soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. It's time to step up. We are being called, and straight away we went to the page, so that's obviously a sign. So this is for everyone, this is for the collective, anyone who's watching this, who's going to join this class. So soul gifts and training, it's time to step up. You came to Earth with a double mission, to grow as a soul and to bring about a shift in consciousness. The best way to fulfill these personal or collective purposes is to trust what it is that your soul is calling you toward. For it's encoded with the most direct path forward. Your soul has many unique gifts that it came here to share. Some you may already be aware of, others you're just beginning to uncover. You're being called to remember that your soul intelligently chose the perfect conditions to carry out your soul's mission and share your soul's gifts. If you're being called toward a creative project, a passion or an adventure, this card is your confirmation that you're facing the right way and that this moment right here is destined. If you're feeling underprepared or thinking, who am I to do that? This card is guiding you to step up and leap. And consider perhaps that your soul has been training for this moment right here for lifetimes. And the starseed activation is place the card on the portal of your heart and whisper the following. So I'm sending this to all of you. I call forth the soul gifts and soul training that I've received throughout all of my lifetimes. I'm ready to embody them all now without hesitation or fear. I fully commit to being here now. I'm ready to step into my soul's highest and most potent calling. I've been training for this for lifetimes. So I don't know about you, but good, you receiving that. I don't know about you, but I really feel like that's happening in my world right now, and just being prepared to step up, being prepared to show up like you are here right now or on replay, to do the work. And the one thing that's been coming through as well about this in relation to that is that we have to have a daily practice to step up into the world, to step up into where you want to be. If you want to make shifts and you want to make changes in your life, then stepping up and showing up on a daily practice for yourself, sadhana, every single day is going to shift your life exponentially. Okay, so just receiving that from the card, being called to step up, being called to step in. So let us tune in. So tuning in Kundalini Yoga, tuning into the Adi mantra and the protection mantra in one. So Om Namo Gurudev Namo. I am the divine teacher and you are the divine teacher. I see the wisdom in you, see the wisdom in me, and to be your own guru, be your own teacher. Okay? So just rubbing your hands together, creating heat in your hands, heat in your body. You're going to come into prayer position today. We're going to do this in prayer position today. Thumbs in your thymus, in your immunity. Just feeling that energy in your hands, energy between your palms, just dropping your shoulders, pulling in your Mula Bandha, your Uddiyana Bandha, your root lock and your navel lock, and just sitting up nice and straight. Just opening your voice, and let us tune in, let us sing in where we need to be today. Take a deep breath in. Suspend your breath. Hold your breath for as long as you can. That is the healing, the chi, the prana, and then just sigh it out. Do whatever you need. Sometimes we have to breathe it through our body, sometimes we have to sigh it out. Okay. So let us begin today with Radiance Charger. So this is really energizing for so many of the body systems, the circulatory system, your endocrine system, your nervous system, all the systems, right? I think that most of the Kundalini works on all the systems of the body in so many ways. So cross legs in easy pose. If you need to sit up your sit bone, sit on a bolster or a cushion. And we're going to thumbs, Venus thumbs sticking out, the rest of our hands, the rest of our fingers into our palms. And we're just going to lift our arms to about, I always say 60 degrees, but I'm not quite sure what the degrees is, but about there. Right, about 2 o'clock, there you go. And about 10 o'clock on the other side. So we're going to be doing Radiance Charges. We're going to be breathing in through our nose. So we're going to be taking a deep breath in through our nose. You might want to wait a moment while I describe. So we're going to be taking a deep breath in through our nose, filling up our diaphragm. So we're going to be filling up the air below our lungs, right? So we're pushing out, making ourselves big, ballooned, okay? Not pulling in, okay? Pulling out. That's how we breathe in. Filling up our diaphragm. And then we're going to be pumping it out, okay? So it's through the nose. You're pumping out through the nose. And you're pumping your belly. If you are pregnant or you're on your period, then just keep your arms up and just do gentle breath. But keeping those locks, keeping up the mulabandha, so your anal passage, your yoni, and in at your navel, okay? Keeping your chest open so that you can breathe, and arms up. So all the, we do between 1 and 3 minutes, so sort of about 3 minutes is what we're looking at. That's kind of a beginner's level, between 1 and 3. If you need to take your hands down, then take your hands down whenever you wish, but try and do it as an auric field if you can. So you're sweeping your auric field when you do so. Give it a go, give it a go, give it a go. See how long you can do it. You can close your eyes, you can look into your third eye, which is between your eyes, looking into your soul awakening. This is the point of our Kundalini energy rises to this point, so you might want, if you're quite advanced, to be looking in your third eye. If you can remember all those things, then off we go. If I bring my arms down, I'm sorting out the tech, etc., etc. You stay up as long as you can until I tell you otherwise. Keep going, keep going, keep going if you can. Then a minute already. Together, open your hands, take a deep breath in, suspend your breath, and then sweep your auric field and sigh it out. Close your eyes. Keep breathing normally for a moment, breathing in and out. Notice your breath, notice how you feel in your body. How are you feeling in your body right now? Just letting yourself relax. Taking some deep breaths. If you need to, just sigh it out. Feel the energy in your palms. Feel the energy coming down your arms. Feel the blood rushing. You can shake your hands out if you wish. You can get the relaxing it if you wish. Okay, so now we're going to be doing some arm pumps. So we're going to create the Venus Mudra. Quite a bit of arm work this morning. So Venus Mudra, hands in a clasp. So we're just going to be breathing in and down. Okay, so you're breathing in through your nose and down through your nose. Pumping, arm pumps. Very energizing. You're going to get a lot of blood pumping to your heart with this, pumping a lot of energy into your body. Alright, so let's do that. Let's pump. Do as long as you can. Remember how amazing you are, and at first it can feel difficult, but it gets a lot easier. Remember, you can take a rest whenever you need to. Nearly there. A minute and a half. Well done. One more minute. Woo. That's hard today. 30 seconds. You keep going. Go on, you can do it. Well done. 20 seconds. Keep going. You've got this. You've got this. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift your arms up into the air. Take a deep breath in. Suspend your breath. And then just sweep your auric field. You can breathe it back down or you can sigh it out. A lot of arm work for first thing in the morning. All right. So now we're just going to do the Sufi grind. So whereas when we do it in Goddess Chakra dance, it's only like a minute, this is 3 minutes, okay? So this is the thing with Kundalini, everything's a lot longer and we're passing those barriers. We're passing those barriers each time of what we think we're capable of. And that's the thing about Kundalini, is that we're pushing past those barriers. So you can sit cross-legged. I find it easier to move my hips forward sitting on a bolster in rock. So it's up to you how you sit, but you want to be able to bring your body forward. So again, depending on your breathing patterns today, you can decide if you're breathing out the mouth or back down through your body, which has been pumping, so kind of feel like we need a bit of a release now through the mouth. But that's up to you. But remember, when you breathe back down through your body, you can really breathe the air into the muscles. So yeah, so choose how that works for you. So you can go one way, and then you can change it up and go the other way. Or you can go one way and the other way. I kind of feel that it's best to go one way, and then halfway through I'll kind of direct you to go the other way, because I kind of want to get into kind of a trance. So it helps you to get into a trance-like state, which is different from when we do the other work. Okay? All right. So, hands on your knees, breathing through your nose. If your nose is nice and clear, then breathe it back down through your body, okay? It's round and circles. into your muscles. And if you breathe the air into your body, you can really let go. Go at your own pace as you feel into your body. Try and go as low as you can. And as you move round, feeling your hips easing, feeling the tension moving. Now you can go the other way, moving the other way. Come up to the midway point, take a deep breath in, filling up your diaphragm, and then breathe back down through your body. Feeling the air, feeling the chi, the prana, moving through every chakra, every part of your body, and out, down, through your perineum, into Shakti, Mother Earth. Just feeling that groundedness. We move between the sympathetic and the parasympathetic nervous system constantly in the Kundalini as we move through up and down, but we need the polarity. We need the polarity of the sympathetic and the parasympathetic, the dark and the light, the day and the night. So all of those things come into play when we're waking up our bodies ready for the day. So now we're just going to do some simple neck rolls. So literally going to be moving around. Go slowly because you might even get too dizzy. So we'll do again, see how we go, about 1.5 minutes each way. So just rolling. Open your mouth to breathe out. Keeping your shoulders down, don't scrunch your shoulders up, keep them down. The slower you go, the more you can feel each vertebrae that you're stretching. As you move up, you want to open your mouth so you can let your jaw feel loose. Feel where you're letting go in your body. Breathing in as you go up, breathing out. Let your breath do its own thing. Let your breath do its own thing. There's no right or wrong. Just let your breath take you and guide you as you go. Now going the other way. Keep going, beautiful. Nice and slow. Seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come to the middle position. Take a deep breath in and then sigh it out or breathe it back down through your body, whatever your body is telling you it needs. Alright, now we're going to do the arm swings. So we're going to push our arms out. So hands on your shoulders, elbows out, breathing into the left, out to the right. And remember that we are twisting our bodies. So out in and out of your nose. You're twisting and massaging the internal organs as you go. Go as fast or as slow as you need to, right? Listening always to your body. Everybody is different. So let us begin. So we're going to do this for half the time. So breathing in and out. Keep going. Good. Keep your elbows up as much as you can. Good. Remember, breathing in the left, breathing out to the right. Beautiful. 30 seconds more. Well done. Keeping your elbows up as we finish. Keeping your elbows up. Coming to center. Take a deep breath in. Suspend your breath. And then sweeping your auric field. Good. All right, now into a cat-cow position. So on all fours, this is a cat-cow position on all fours. Okay, so hands on tabletop, hands below the shoulder blades, straight down. Don't have them out here or behind too far in. You want to make sure that the arms are just below the shoulder blades, so your knees are firmly on the floor and you're kind of in a tabletop position. Alright, so you're going to be looking up, cat, sorry, cow. And then like as a cat, you're going to be arching your back, breathing the air back down. Through the body, arching your back, okay? Now, the more you get used to this, you might want to watch and have a look what I'm doing. The more that you get used to this, the more you'll be able to pump faster. But be aware of your own body. Be aware if you've got lower back issues, if pumping is going to cause some issues, then you don't want to be. So the Goddess chakra dance will kind of like swirl it through or wriggle it or dance it. This is more pumping the body, okay? Okay, start the pumping, breathing in, breathing out. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath in, looking up. And then bring it back down through the body. One last time. Okay, come back onto your heels. Put your bottom onto your heels. Coming into a child's pose. Just going to stretch that out. Forehead on the floor. Stretch your arms out, fall between your legs, let your body fall between your legs, and just let yourself just fall, just for a few seconds. Just stay here. Easing off. And then just walk your hands slowly up to seated. Take a nice deep breath here. Suspend your breath and then breathe it back down. Out of your body. Okay, well done. Now we are just going to do the life nerve stretch now. So this is going to be more of an active life nerve stretch. So like just trying to put my legs out straight just from sitting can be hard when you stiff in the morning. So you might want to put something under your sit bones. Also, you don't have to go straight back down like this. You can, the idea is to sit up straight. So take your big toes, if you want, if you can't get your legs straight very easily, and just wriggle them down. And that'll take your back down a bit with it. So this morning, my legs are really finding it difficult to stretch out. So even touching my toes, right? So I'm going to lift up, take a deep breath in, lift up really nice and straight with my back, and then I'm going to reach down to breathe out. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose. Okay, so I'm going to breathe in. Then I'm going to come up. Nice and straight. Breathing back down through my nose. So this is an active life nerve stretch this morning. Alright, so you're going to go breathing in and out. Go at your own pace, as always. But just try to be as straight as possible. So you're hinging from the hips, yeah? We're not bending from here, from the back. We're bending from the hips, yeah? All right, let's do a nice life nerve stretch. And then we will do a lovely Savasana. I'm going to try and give you a little bit of gong as well if it comes through. All right. So off you go, let's begin. Breathing in and out. You can keep your arms straight, you don't have to bring them into your body, you can just bring them up from here. So up, that's it. Be aware of your back and how where you're bending from. So be aware if you're bending from your hips or are you reaching over with your back. Okay, so if you can't reach your feet, it's better just think about moving from here. So for a second, maybe have a go at just hinging. Yeah, that's it. Beautiful, right? Can you see you feeling it from the hips? Hinging, good. Hinging from the hips. Beautiful. Take some getting used to hinging from your hips rather than bending from your back. Good. One more minute to go. You're doing amazingly. Good, good. I can see you doing amazing. Well done, Constance. Good. Go, you can. Good. Well done. Yeah. Stop if you like. Thirty seconds. Good. Going 2, and 1. Come to the top, suspend your breath, hold your breath, and then sigh it out around your auric field. Good, well done. It's really good to be able to see you, because then I know that for next time I'm going to just do this to start with, because I think moving from the hips is something we need to get used to as well. But as you were progressing, really good, really, see the difference. Could you feel the difference, yeah? Okay, good. Now, Savasana, time to rest. And the resting, the Savasana, is a time that it's not like, oh yeah, that's it, we can just go off and have a cup of tea now. The Savasana is really important because it's where we integrate what we've just done, and we must give ourselves that opportunity. So if you have a bolster and you need to, I would suggest putting it under your knees, whoever does this really, to keep your body, your back secure. So the other thing I always suggest before you go into full Savasana, lifting up into a small bridge and then pushing each vertebrae down by pushing your bottom towards your heels. And you can even give yourself a little hug here and then put your legs back down, just to get your legs onto, and your back onto the ground completely, palms facing upwards, and just let your body go into complete relaxation. Okay? So when you're ready, stretch your legs out. And allow yourself, palms facing up, receiving energy. Palms facing up, receiving energy. Sorry, give me a moment. Seems to have cut off my... Just breathing gently in and out of your body, just being aware of the air, the prana, the chi moving in and out of your body. Every part of your body, from your toes all the way up to your head. deep breath in, sigh it out. Bring your knees up to your chest. Hold your knees and rock from side to side. Give yourself a big hug and then open your legs, holding your knees. Rock from side to side. And then your big toes into a higher happy baby, rock from side to side. And then when you're ready, let's rock up to sitting. Come onto your mat. Place your hands on your body. Take a deep breath in. Sigh it out. And again, take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. And one more time, take a deep breath in. And sigh it out. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for joining me. Sat Nam.